So hello guys, in today video I am going to be serious. So today we are discussing about very serious topic for the criminal behavior of child. The parents should be the parents should be there should be a hand of parents also. The parents should be sent to jail because of their child's criminal behavior. That's the topic which we are discussing today. So first, let's start with Varish.
First, I will say the point of the responsible. The parents should be responsible because the most of the support of the criminal child are their societies, because in the societies there are some of the other children parents who are supporting them for the bad things.
Aradhya. The parents should be have to had to send the jail because like there is a in your family there is a person who drink or smoke. This is a example, is a normal example. So he drinks and smoke. That is not we have to send the jail. But his child also do this, and in nowadays they are the challan of drinking. So if the police held that his child, so they take the challan for from his child. So but that is the parents mistake, that he had that parents have had habit, so the child also learn. Thank you. Parents have sent to jail because they also do mistake, and they punish us when we they also do mistakes. So we do small mistakes, so they punish us. Sometimes they park the cars the side no in no parking zone, and they also drive us very fast, and because of they have sent to jail.
So my name is Aniket Kumar. Parents should be sent to jail or may be responsible for their children's crime. So this is not correct. Parents should not be sent to jail or responsible for their children, because in minor cases like anything, then the parents are not responsible. But in the children have murdered anyone or beaten someone, then this is parents responsible. And parents childrens grow up by seeing their parents only, so the discipline or the manners they get, they are given by their parents, so they act like them only.
Yes, my name is Harshit, and if we talk about that, so how we got from the juvenile crime and about do you know about juvenile crime, the child crime only, and often you have heard about the juvenile jail also, and these are the terms we got to know after the crime activities done by the childrens. Uh, have you ever seen in your society and everywhere? There are lots of children who does crime daily. The crime can be anything. It's a little thing. It can be theft because of illiteracy and many reasons are there. Parents are most responsible for that. Why parents are most responsible? Because parents don't give them a nature or a society where they can live and the student can learn about the things. There should be a society proper in which parents are living. They ensure that children can teach helpful things like about the poverty. I'm taking about example like many persons are there who don't get time, and if the alcohol persons who consume alcohol and who are the poor person, they can't even see their child, and so there is a lot of problem, and children can do anything. Like you have seen on the roads, children are going anywhere, and they don't know their names and where they from they come, and they don't want to tell their parents them. Most of the students ran away from home, and there are a lot of cause by parents. These are the parents small little bit faults. Because of that, children are going or kept them away from the parents. There should be a nature, proper nature, or there should be a way in which uh, parents know how to solve like that problem, how to behave with the children's. Like there is a behavior is a crucial role. As behavior, you see, there are a lot of child whose behavior can be changed at any time as they live with the, if as they live with the some type of children who learn that, who learn the criminal activities. If they learn, this can be rehabilitation, means they can be given a chance. So that my in my conclusion, what I say want to say, parents are responsible and they should be going to jail if needed. Thank you.
So, by discussing this all, the main point we conclude is that the parents have the responsibility of their child. And my from my side, there are 2 points. First, the parents should be responsible for their child behavior as from the starting the parents should treat and give the disciplines to the child, so her behavior can get improved or better, and he will not do criminal activities or the and they don't get in the touch of criminal activities, for example fighting in the school. And second point, these parents don't look for the activities what their children are doing, like example whom they are talking, whom they are meeting, and where they are spending the money when they are in the age of teens. So parents should also look out for the activities their children are doing. And in the, for example, in the movie of Khatta Meetha, so Khatta Meetha, yeah, Khatta Meetha. In the movie of Khatta Meetha, because of the Akshay Kumar's mistake, he broke the house of a person. Her his father needs to her father went to the police station because of his mistake, and her child his child ran away in the fear of police. And now, can you all also give the examples, first starting from Varish? Only one example.
So the parents did not take care of their child, and the my example is because the parents are doing hard working and they have total of money and they are spending that in the waste items. So what the children get by it, they will also do this in their future.
There is an example like the parents give their child opportunity to drive the car, bike, and many things. So but below 18, the children cannot drive the car and bike, many things. So that is the wrong rule. If you drive, so you have a license to drive the car or bike. So they do the mistake, so that is the so they have to punished.
uh, some like children are driving motorbike, cycle, car. They have no license, and their parents say, "Go and field to drive it." I see, but not make any issues and not injured yourself. Uh, so they so it so
like child is driving it first time. Like child is driving it first time, so they get injured because they not features, uh, and children have no driving license to drive motorbikes and car etc.
So my example is that a children who is not too much old between teenage. So if he is doing robbery and stealing someone's phone, anything, and if he is riding bike, car without any permission and he is not 18 years, then this is his parents' responsibility to take care after him. But they are not doing their job correctly, so they should be punished and go to jail due to these reasons.
Yes, I want to say about that. Like children they are given a lot of independence from their parents, and it is wrong. And they are also stopped by parents. This not have to be. It is balanced in a way. For example, I think the digital platform, what is changing the all the children's, because of that everything is changing. Like the students, one student see anything on the digital platform, like on mobile, what is see, and that one children do crime or does crime, so he will think to do that crime, and how the fun he will got from that. So there is a way from the children are getting that thoughts. And about even parents are not seeing them. This is the only thing I want to say. Thank you.
So now let's talk about the achievements. अभी दिया तो था वो खट्टा मीठा मूवी। सर अचीवमेंट्स किस बात की अचीवमेंट्स? जैसे अगर मान लो अच्छा हाँ वो वाला डॉक्टर बन गया, इंजीनियर बन जाता है, पैसे तो लेते हैं। जब वो गलती कर रहा है तो साथ में जेल में जाओ। अरे जैसे जैसे मान ली मैं डॉक्टर बन गया और मैंने पैसे कमाए, तो मेरा क्रेडिट कौन लेता है कि इनके बच्चे ने तो ये कर लिया, इनके माँ बाप अच्छे हैं। एप्रिसिएशन में जब आप एप्रिसिएशन लेना चाहते हो तो पनिशमेंट मेकिंग नहीं पार्टिसिपेट करें। अरे एक बच्चे ने जैसे तुम्हारे उदाहरण लेते हैं, तुमने फर्स्ट आ गए पूरी दिल्ली में, सब कुछ हाथी जीत के बताएंगे मेरा बेटा है, वारिस मेरा बेटा है। समझ गया कोई मिस्टेक करते तो क्यों नहीं बोलते हाथी जीत के मेरा वारिस मेरा बेटा है ना? जब हम मान लो कि क्रिकेट खेलते हैं और टॉप लेवल पे चले जाते हैं, नेक्स्ट लेवल पे, सारी दुनिया बोलती है ना शर्मा जी का लड़का है।
देखो शर्मा जी का लड़का तो खेल गया।
आईएएस बन जाए तो कभी भी बोलते हैं, लेकिन जब हम गलती करते हैं तब क्यों नहीं बोलते? क्राइम करते हैं, स्पेशली क्राइम। मिस्टेक्स आर
इसका आंसर दे सकते हैं कि
हाँ सबको आंसर ही देना है।
So now let's discuss about a new topic, some sort of new topic. These parents give the credit to themselves when their child have done or have some achievement. For example, I have become a doctor or PM, etc., etc. They, my parents will say to others that he is my son, we are his parents, etc., etc. But when, for example, I have done a crime, then my parents will not say something to anyone else, and they will say this also, that he is not my son, he is someone other son, neighbor's son, etc., etc. So give your opinions first, Varish.
So my opinion is that because like I have an example, like I become a IPS officer. So my parents said that he is my son, he is my son. See how big I see how high level I make him. And if I do any crime or misbehaving, so my parents will not say because
Will not
Me, short को बोलते हैं.
Pride.
हाँ, and because I have done a grateful thing, so that why they will get a pride. But if I do a crime in the IPS, so they will not pride us. They will also said that IPS.
IPL will give you an
And they also said that ये बेटा तो मेरा नहीं है, पांडे जी है.
So, for example, I become a doctor. So my parents say that this is my girl. Then, if one day when I am doing the neat practicing, means studying the neat, so I'm doing a job of driving. So I do the accident on that day. So they not say that this is my child, and they will say what you do on the road. Go. I will not keep you in my home. There is an insult of my. Thank you.
When I'm going to give exam of a very big exam, so I pass it. So my father say, जीत गया मेरा बेटा आ जा. अगर फेल, when I fail, मेरा नहीं है. अरे रोड से उठ के आ जाते हैं यार, तुम समझते नहीं हो. So when the children became get a job at a good post, or they become a good person or a very high level job option person, then their parents will say, he's my son, or he's my daughter, etc., etc. But if the children or the son or daughter does any crime, then they don't take the responsible of this. But at the time of taking appreciation, they come forward कि I have made my son do this and do these things, and so many sacrifices I have made and done many things to made him this at this post. So the parents should also come at the time of getting punishment. Why they don't come?
Gussa, and the angriness will take the person into a heaven. As all will say about the like the lot of children are there. Any of the example I can say the adoption of the child. If any child got to know if he is adopted, he can do crime. It is an example only, and lots of reasons are there, and or the parents are the who take the responsibility of the child, but do not follow that. They can't able to follow that. Why? What's the reason? The reason we have talked about. These are the several, and there are lots of things which have to be discussed, and people, parents do not give the time, some time to their children to see them. They can ask for their problems, what problems they have, what they are suffering from. This can, there is a impact I think of the mental health also, and if I talking about mental health, so in mental health effect, so due to that, children does crime, I think. Thank you.
negligence of the parents.
So वो parents की negligence, parents की negligence
So,
मतलब लापरवाही.
so now let's talk about negligence.
What happened due to negligence of their parents?
So now let's talk about is the what happened because of the negligence of their parents. Is the negligence of parents is causing the criminal behavior of their child? So let's start.
Yes. So Yes, they can get a negligence and it can make their child criminals. By example, I can explain you, and that example is like our dad when they drive the car. So they drive the car they very fast, and if they is the morning and they are dropping us to school, so they drive so much of fast. So what will the their son get, they will also drive fast and in the future they will get an accident, so it can be a criminal case.
Negligence. I have an example that there is a parent who loving his child.
रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी नहीं ले सकते हैं क्योंकि ना कई लोग व्यूअर को समझ नहीं आएगा कि नेग्लिजेंस के बारे में
Loving his child.
इररिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ये दोनों का तो मतलब सेम ही है
क्या बोला था?
इररिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी है ना
नेगलेंस नेगलेंस
Love his
नहीं इररिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी बोलो क्योंकि ना कई व्यूअर को समझ नहीं आता
इररिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी होता है फिर इन
बता देते हैं एक बार,
इररिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी
बता
मैं अभी negligence में बोल दूं.
बोल लो लेकिन मुझे लगता है व्यूअर को
मैं बाद में बता दूंगा
Okay. So they love their child. So they love their child. But सब बिगड़ जाने को क्या कहते हैं?
बैड कंपनी
गेटिंग बैड
स्पेंड लाइफ भी कह सकते हैं और हाँ हैविंग अ बैड कंपनी
So their child is getting mad because of their love. They love and the child wants something, so they give the child, and the child will take and do the things. And now the child also want things if the parents are not able, but the child want. So that is a type of negligence that you do with the child. If you not do like this, you are strict. Love also, but strict. So this is not possible with you. The negligence of
नेग्लिजेंस है
negligence of
नेग्लिजेंस और नेग्लिजेंस दोनों सही है
negligence
नेग्लिजेंस और नेग्लिजेंस बहुत सेम मीनिंग
ne- negligence of
पढ़ोगे ना तुम पता चलेगा दोनों सेम अलग अमेरिकन और ब्रिटिश का ही है
negligence are
रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी
irresponsibility are
irresponsibility
like the children have go school, they have not many personalities to go school, so they say you have bike, so you go, you try it, it's first time you try it. And sometime parents are in,
बहुत एडिट करना
sometimes they are parents are going to another place for their work, and if children is not in a house, they go to the go with her friends on picnic, and picnic and many other trips.
सही कंटेंट नहीं गया
So, irresponsibility of parents. Like, if parents have the responsibility of teaching, giving knowledge, and giving them all facilities and happiness. So, their responsibility is for giving them good discipline and right instructions to their life. So, if 1 minute.
अगर हम बात करें लापरवाही, लापरवाही दुनिया को कहीं से कहीं बदल सकती है. And now we are talking about, like, we are humans and what we have changed to our earth. We have polluted it. Like, we not got into the deep in that topic, and now we are talking about the negligence. It is seen in every there and it is common in the our society. And why it is there, you have ever, and many times you are a child at a time, you have experienced what are negligence. And there are a lot of parents in the society who are not caring parents, and about their experience and what is the root cause, why they are negligent person, why they are laparwa. Because of the skill, there can be any root like the knowledge. They have not knowledge and they have not thought about that, how to go with this and how to care the child. They don't know and they don't even teach any time. uh, but now we are socializing. Now you can also see here what we are talking about your child. What has been done, you can leave that, and what has to be done, you have to see. As we are talking about, you can take it to serious, you can aware it to another person, it's your choice. Thank you.
So I would like to add one more thing in my exam negligence. So the parents tell their children or treat them like my son is one in lakh persons. So they give them all happiness and negotiate their uh, indiscipline and crimes, like small crimes, like if we had beaten someone in school, so the parents will not be much strict to them in that case and tell leave that alone, you will not do again. So this also leads to irresponsibility of parents, and then in future times that the children also do that same thing in future.
So now, now let's coming to the end. We have discussed that are the responsible parents are responsible for their child criminal behavior. And what do you think? You also comment now. If you think it's a mistake of their child, then spam child word or letter. And if you think this is the negligence, irresponsibility of their parents, then spam the word parent in the comment. Thank you.